The history of English and its pronunciation. English is a language of science, aviation, computers, diplomacy, and tourism. It is a language of international communication, media, and the internet. Whether it is for professional or personal reasons, understanding the importance of English will help you reach your goals. You see that it is an important language, a universal one. If you dominate it, you can go pretty much anywhere in the world and at least someone will understand it. So here you're going to learn a few facts about the history of this language and why its pronunciation is so particular and sometimes even difficult. English originated in England and is a dominant language of the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, Ireland, New Zealand, and various island nations in the Caribbean Sea and the Pacific Ocean. It belongs to the Indo-European family of languages and is therefore related to most other languages spoken in Europe and Western Asia, from Iceland to India. Modern English is analytic. This means relatively uninflected, whereas Proto-Indo-European, the ancestral tongue of most of the modern European languages, German, French, Russian, Greek, was synthetic, or inflected. During thousands of years, English words have been slowly simplified from the inflected variable forms found in Sanskrit, Greek, Latin, Russian, and German, toward invariable forms, as in Chinese and Vietnamese. Its history began with the migration of the Utes, Angles, and Saxons, from Germany and Denmark to Britain in the 5th and 6th centuries. The Norman conquest of 1066 brought many French words into English. Greek and Latin words began to enter it in the 15th century, and modern English is usually dated from 1500. English easily borrows words from other languages, and has coined many new words to reflect advances in technology. Some of us could say that English is easy, or at least easier, to learn than other languages, such as Spanish. By comparing them, we will see if it is right, or at least for some people. In the Spanish language, every noun is either masculine or feminine, and the articles the, el, masculine, or la, feminine, will often accompany the noun to demonstrate which gender the noun is. English does not have gender when conjuring verbs, which makes it way easier. Also, in Spanish, the adjectives come after the nouns. An example of it could be the pink skirt. Translated is la falda rosa. Negation is easier in the Sausset language. In English, we use the prefixes this, on, non, in, among others, to negate a word. When in Spanish, you just add no before the verb, and it negates it. These are just some of the differences, but there are so many more left to learn. Hopefully, when you finish reading this, you will understand that the history of the officially most spoken language in the world goes many years back, and has made modifications along the way. There are similarities and differences between Spanish and this well-known language. We have reviewed some of them. If I had known all this information when I first started to learn English, it would have made it simpler for me to get some things right and be fluent in it faster.